Hey there, welcome back to my channel. It's Lee here. I'm practicing low buy 2024. This is a reflection video of my low buy journey. I'm talking about why I'm doing low buy year and why you may need to do as well if you are on the same page like me. Hopefully you're going to enjoy this video. Let's get started. At the beginning of this year, I posted a video on YouTube, The Dark Side of Secondhand Shopping. In that video, I was talking about my overconsumption on secondhand, and I decided to do a low buy year. So doing a low buy year was initially a vague idea. I felt instinctively I need to do so. In January and February, I bought nothing, and in March, I bought one item. It doesn't cost no more than £20. During this period of low buy months, and I've been able to reflect on my wardrobe, reflecting on my consumer behavior. So my initial vague thought and idea about low buy year gets more crystallized. Now I can see more clearly it's a right decision for me to do a low buy year and at the moment of my life. And I can see clearly doing a low buy year for me, it's not about money. There are more serious than money issue need to be fixed by doing a low buy year. Let me tell you what I found out. It takes me a long time, maybe many years, to realize and admit that I'm shopping addicted. Yes, during the low buy month, this January, I finally realized and admitted I'm shopping addicted. Shopping addicted is not like what I thought. I used to think shopping addicted are the people like we used to see in British documentary films about shoppingaholic. That kind of people spend a crazy amount of money, and people went into debt by overspending. Even space is overfloated with unnecessary stuff, overstuffed wardrobe and garage. So that was my picture about shopping addicted. And I thought, I'm not like this. I've never gone into debt by overspending, and I've never spent a crazy amount of money for unnecessary stuff. My most expensive item is this one IPC half moon bag. It was £350, and my living space is never overfloated, overstuffed with unnecessary items. And I thought, no, I'm not shopping addicted. Though I felt something was wrong with my behavior, my shopping behavior, I didn't want to myself be associated with shoppingaholic or addicted. I just looked away, didn't reflect about my shopping behavior. I buried my head in the sand and just carry on. During this past low buy reflection time, I start to facing my issue, and I start to check online information about shopping addicted. There are so many resources online about shopping addiction. For example, on the UK Addiction Treatment Center, I found a checklist to check if you have shopping addiction or not. There are 8 signs indicates you may have shopping addiction. I got 4 points out of these 8. So my 4 points are spending a lot of time thinking about shopping or planning your next purchase. Yeah, I did this. And another point is feeling guilty or ashamed after shopping. Yeah, normally I do. I feel guilty and ashamed because I know I bought another unnecessary thing again. Another point is finding your mood improving immediately after you make a purchase, only to have it deteriorate shortly afterwards. Yeah, this I did. After a purchase, I feel this dopamine high, and afterwards, yeah, this dopamine drops the normal level. And the fourth point of mine is having a home full of items you don't need or use. I'm not so exaggerate, so dramatic, full of a home full of items, but I do have a lot of items I'm not wearing or use. I see them and I feel guilty. Yeah, you see, I'm shopping addicted. I need to do a low buy year. It's not about money. Shopping addiction and overconsumption harms more than my bank account. First of all, shopping addiction and overconsumption deprive me of my time and energy. Imagine the time to go to a physical shop and come back, or online shopping, online scrolling online, social media, doing research and comparing, read reviews and check from page to page. They all time consuming and costed my energy. At some point, I was so obsessed with shopping early in the morning, and the first thing I check on eBay, on Depop, or even in the nighttime when I woke up and I checked on phone. I showed you before that I got this vintage leather jacket with stars. It was in the nighttime. I woke up and I checked on Depop and I saw it and I bought it. You see how crazy it was. And if I checked during night, then sure I couldn't have good sleep. So I had low energy during the daytime, and it affected my daily life. So much time and energy spent on shopping instead of some more mindful and meaningful activities. I used to run regularly, but I stopped for a long time. Only sometimes I run a little bit because I felt either I don't have enough time, or I have time, I feel I'm so tired to go out and for a run. Secondly, shopping addiction and overconsumption occupied my mind. Like I said before, all this thinking around this shopping, scrolling and comparing and doing review, and also this shopping combined with social media consuming, to watch YouTube about outfits and handbags. They really get me. My thoughts is around this shopping. My mind is so occupied that I'm not able to thinking something else. Before I got this shopping addiction, back a few years ago, I used to write a blog. And my mind was occupied by writing. When I was not writing, then on the way to work and back, and my mind was all about what I'm going to write, what kind of topic I can write about. that was different thing from thinking about shopping. When my mind occupied with writing, it was a creative thing and I was in a flow. But think about shopping is different. I need to free my mind from shopping. I need to shift my focus from shopping to other creative and mindful activities. Thirdly, instead of facing the problem in my real life and solve the problem and go forward, I escaped in shopping. And so I'm kept in this vicious circle of shopping for feeling better. Shopping for me used to be a coping mechanism. Whenever the life feels overwhelming, whenever I feel sad, bored, stressed, anxious, I do shopping for feeling better. I can feel this, I escaped, and for a moment, and I feel this high, and then afterwards, I feel normal or even worse. Though I need to purchase another item, make me feel high again. Yeah, this is a vicious circle. It brings me a short-term joy and made me feel better, but shopping doesn't bring me long-term happiness and contentment. I need to find a constructive way to facing my problem and solve the problem and go forward. My life needs to go forward. My shopping addiction or shopping for feeling better started already when I 20 years old, and I used to go shopping even though window shopping I didn't buy anything. Then finally during COVID, the lockdown time and shopping addiction got me. I used to so happy looking forward to doorbell rings and the postman brought a parcel for me. It was a highlight of my life, receiving a parcel during lockdown. Now life is different now, no more lockdown. I need to come out from this lockdown time. Yeah, how about you? So many people developed a shopping addiction during lockdown. So if you are one of them, and I'm asking you if you are coming out already from the lockdown, let your life go forward. The final but not the least point is I realized shopping addiction and overconsumption harm my personal growth, and they are big obstacles on my way to pursue my dream. My dream is to run regularly, keep healthy, and write books, drawing books, being a successful content creator, and have financial freedom. Addiction and overconsumption deprived me of my time, energy, occupied my mind, and made me escape instead of facing my problem and solve my problem. The shopping addiction and overconsumption is, I believe, the biggest reason that I stopped doing exercise like running regularly, and the reason that I lost the consistency of being creative like drawing and writing. I want my healthy routines back, and I want experience of flow of creativity again, the flow of my life. That's all I'd like to share my reflection on low buy so far. I'd like to hear your thoughts. If you did a low buy, no buy year, or if you are doing a low buy, no buy year, what's your motivation? And if you haven't do a low buy, no buy year, are you planning to do one? Thank you for watching. Until next time, take care. Bye.